Hello, people of the internet. I am Solrak Dragon, and welcome to my Sunday short. What is this exactly? It is Plague Inc. Evolved on Steam. So, Plague Inc. is a game that's actually been out there for quite some time. However, it's only been on Steam for not even a year, I think, and it's very much different from the mobile version of the game, which I have played. Not to say that I haven't played a little bit of this. We got some scenarios and stuff, but we won't do any scenarios right now. We'll do a main game. You can see that I went ahead and played some Simian Flu, but I actually haven't done the main first thing, which is bacteria. So why don't we just do bacteria here? Yeah, you can see Simian Flu I did a little bit of, but that's beside the point. So we'll start off with bacteria here. I'm not sure exactly how. Okay, we get ATP boost because we did that. It gets bonus DNA at the beginning. It's not a bad one. And ATP, of course, being adenosine triphosphate, a very common thing with DNA. And that's it. So let's continue. We're just gonna do casual difficulty, I think, to start with, because, well, this is just a Sunday short. PAX 12. I can't think of any creative names right now, so we'll just go with PAX 12. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to start to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm, or click another country instead. So, something I found from when I played Plague Inc. on my mobile device, my iPod, is you always want to start in India. It makes things a lot easier. This is definitely something new. It's a bunch of stat screens when we start, after infections, complexity, all that good stuff. Generally want to go ahead and evolve transmission first. Of course, want to claim that. And successfully, you have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. So yeah, what would happen in real life? Plague Inc. is a hyper-realistic model of the world. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease according by spending DNA points. Now, I know how to play the game. I'm sure that PAX 12 begins spread. PAX is spreading from person to person in India and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Yes, I know that game. Pop orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. Okay, game, thank you. Can I actually start talking myself now? Okay, to find out more information about a country, click the country's name at the bottom of the screen and open the country menu. So that's this. We've infected 166 people right now. There is no focus on the cure, and all borders are open. The government is not aware of us yet. With the 11, we need 16 for the next level of water. Okay. So I'm PAX 12 has infected hundreds in India, increasing the chances that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep your disease evolving. Let's just go to 2 times. I guess 3 times is just... Oh my gosh! Will you let me speak, game? You have over 15 DNA points saved up. Use them to evolve and make it infect more people who are pressing disease. Yes, I know. I'm only gonna give it the water. Will you please let me start talking, game? Please? Are you done interrupting me? I think it is. Gosh, I know so much of this stuff already. Is infected thousands in India. People are infected faster and faster. Yes, I know that. Go for air next. You want to generally go for the bio-aerosol combination through air and water. If you do that, you don't really need any more infectivity. I found that works even on brutal difficulty, I believe is the highest one. Eurozone near collapse. Politicians have confirmed that political short-sightedness and self-interest may have resulted in a total breakup of the euro. Well, that wouldn't be good. There'd be anarchy in Europe. But, what I've been meaning to say is spread to China. When a new country is infected, pop the red belt to get bonus DNA. I'm not gonna just... More infectious than TB. Infected many more people in the world than TB. It's a very infectious disease. Nope. This is 17? Okay. But yeah, affecting more and more countries, okay. But I have played this before, so more infectious than HIV, so it should be no surprise that I know how to play this game. Don't want to focus on India, though India is almost completely infected. I'll Australia showing signs of the disease. Now we just need bioaerosol for 20. Oh, medicine is slowing the infection, but that's fine. We don't really need to focus on that. Already, our infectivity rates are skyrocketing here. So once we get bioaerosol, we should be good to go here. World menu contains useful data. Yeah, I know that game. I know that. So bioaerosol, pathogen bypasses air and water filters due to adaptive cellular shell and increased infectivity in humid and arid and plane and ship transmission. So we've got all the infectivity we really need. Abilities. Probably go for the bacterial things, protection against all climates, so that we can get some of the harder to reach places. And then increasing survivability again. Just look at how much faster we're already in. Well, our infection rate has slowed down as India has become completely ours. But yeah. The method I'm going for is sort of the silent but deadly method of approach, where you get everybody in the world infected without being detected, and then you just go in for the kill. More infectious than the common cold. Okay, so we can survive in all climates now, so our infectivity should skyrocket immensely. We just need to now wait for every country to get infected. Mutated insomnia. The disease can occasionally mutate on their own. Generally, though, you don't want that happening until you have everybody infected. So, immediately devolve the mutations if you can. Approaching half the world infected. Hotter countries getting hotter. That's fine. A disease is capable of surviving in them all. Really? Now it looks like just the Greenland and Iceland areas are the only ones that remain uninfected. And I stand corrected as Iceland, or no, this is Greenland. No, that is Iceland. Iceland has been infected. That's right, that's right. Iceland is the green one, while Greenland is the icy one. Makes complete sense, right? I know it doesn't. We go to world, we can see that only Sweden, Morocco, and Greenland are uninfected. Everywhere else, though, has at least some presence of our disease. We have 112 DNA points, and only Greenland is the only one that is not infected. London Olympics. Mysteries still surround decision. No reason has been given for the change. They won't postpone it because there's no actual signs of a disease yet. So it will still happen. Insomnia has mutated again. Devolve. I keep getting 2 DNA points from that, strangely enough. Usually it ends up costing to devolve the more you devolve, but strange that hasn't. And now Greenland is ours. So now it's just a matter of the infection spreading. Africa's quickly getting consumed, as is Canada. World's about to be out of healthy peoples. Yes, I know I need to evolve to kill. I've got 159 flippin' DNA points. I know how this game works. Trust me on that. So there's only about 33 million people left to be infected. That's fine. 33 million isn't bad. And it's mutated coughing. Devolve. Yeah, it does still give us things. I don't want you to evolve to kill just yet. PAX 12, I think it was. You need to infect the whole world before we do that. And then we're just gonna wipe the world out in one fell swoop. Okay, there's no healthy. Greenland is the main country that has healthy, but Iceland is still holding on decently enough. Anemia. Still giving me the points for the refunds, which I'm fine with. I mean, don't get me wrong, but these two are always the ones that hold out the longest, no matter what you do. I guess it might be because of how spread out their populations are. Tsunami hits Madagascar, that's fine. Alright, Iceland is slowly getting massively infected, as is Greenland. The more people that get infected in the country, the worse. Oh, gamers worldwide begin to worship the Helix fossil. Praise the Helix. Praise it. And Iceland is mine. Now Greenland is all that's left. Falcon Fail. Yeah, the news up there comes up with funny articles, kind of. Insurance firm aims to reclaim the money. Falcon Spectrum funeral goes, forgot to press X. Cherry warns against attaching balloons to pets. It's just a bunch of, like, cultural references that gamers would recognize. Alright, Greenland is done. We should get a pop-up here about there are no healthy people left in the world. We'll let Insomnia mutate. And now they've found my disease, so... since they found it, it's time to kill. So we're gonna go... Insomnia first makes inability to sleep, making people more irritable and less productive. Paranoia, irrational delusions, mental symptoms. Distrust others and less likely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Seizures, blackouts, cause fits, reduce patient's ability to function, can be fatal. Insanity, neuropathic action of pathogen in the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavioral abnormalities. It makes it significantly harder to kill. Dysentery, complete breakdown of digestive system, diarrhea, then vomiting, then nausea. We'll go inflammation, to paralysis, to coma. We can't go further than coma, so we'll go pulmonary edema and pulmonary fibrosis. So yeah, we're doing pretty good here. At 40, we can pretty much guarantee the world is dead. There is nobody healthy left. Okay. South Africa has started work on a cure. First death in Spain, but you're too late. Fighting the cure tips. I doubt we're gonna need to worry about fighting the cure. They're shutting down borders and all that good stuff. Madagascar's begun to break down. When a place goes into anarchy, it does no longer provides any research towards a cure. Black Death killed more than the Spanish flu. Now the infection rates the death rates might not seem impressive yet. That's because we don't have total organ failure. Now they're starting to jump up there as the whole disease starts to kick in. Cure is, of course, coming along slow and steadily, getting 1 point every second pretty much. And I think at 40 points we should be able to afford total organ failure. Yep, so 1 more point. There we go. And now for the killing blow. Now everybody's just going to start dropping off like flies because of total organ failure massively increasing our lethality. So yeah, that was casual mode of a disease on Plague Inc. I have no idea how long this took. Brazil is anarchy. I'm surprised the cure got as far along as it did, to be honest. Well, we'll take these two, sure. Just for some more completion's sake. You're never gonna complete any of the trees unless it's like simian flu, where you can get tons upon tons of DNA points, but otherwise you're never gonna complete any of the trees. Alright, coughing, and the world is about dead. No pop-ups about it because we're killing so fast. And just want to see what countries remain. A lot of the countries actually still have people in them, but there is not many people in all of the countries. For example, where I am in the United States, there is only... Come on. Well, now there's nobody left in it, but there was only like 7,000 people. So yeah, we succeeded. We wiped out the world. The entire world is dead because I'm that evil of a mastermind. Of course, this was only casual mode. Harder difficulties, they have a greater chance of discovering your disease earlier, as well as producing the cure a little bit faster. Package 12 has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Yes, they do. And now, the world is extinct. We did it. Alright, victory. Pax 12 has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Only two here because, I guess, casual difficulty and such. And maybe the time, I suppose. But if we exit, we get a new gene from it, Xerophile, which looks to boost our infectivity in arid countries. Now, I'm going to be right back. I want to see how long I've been going for, and that'll determine if I do another disease. Okay, I'm back. Looks like I've been going for 15 minutes, so let's try and do a scenario this time, I suppose. Santa's Little Helper. The world is dark and gloomy. Boring governments worldwide have banned holidays, laughter, and celebrations. Humanity has forgotten how to have fun. People dress in gray and spend all their time working. Luckily, the Nurax worm has teamed up with Santa and is determined to infect the whole world with joy and happiness. Can Santa's Little Helper make a miracle happen? Well, that sounds nice. Sure, let's play as a good worm that is a brain parasite thing. But yeah, Xerophile gives your plague a bonus in arid climates, just like I thought. Alright, let's continue. We'll do let's do normal difficulty this time. And since this is to spread the joy around the world, we'll name it, what's a good name here? Get happy? Be merry. Be merry. There we go. The world is dark and gloomy. We've already done that, though. Fun has been eradicated. People don't travel anymore. Governments have made being happy a crime. Choose where to start your Nurax miracle. I think this time I'm gonna start in the US of A. Alright, let's check out the disease. Oh, wait, first pop that. Alright, let's check out the disease here. So, Nurax worm, normal difficulty. The Nurax worm is a higher level of the disease things. I haven't actually unlocked it yet, but okay, transmission. So this is a lot different transmission than normal. Fairweather friend. Mild dislike of the worms develop a mild dislike of rain, preferring to snuggle with humans indoors and watch old movies. Increase infectivity, especially in human countries. A motive radar develop telepathic abilities which allow them to locate humans who are sad, lonely, and uninfected. Increases infectivity everywhere. Cracker cocoons, severely dehydrated worms for cocoons, and if cooled, pop and spread eggs across a wide area. Increase infectivity in arid countries. Snowballs, worms enjoy laying in the snow where they can easily be scooped up. Infectivity in cold countries. Solar perfume, small effect attracted by the smell of sun cream and sweat. Infectivity in hot countries. Symptoms. Mind control is the power of good. Reach the blood-brain barrier and access the host brain and start making them happy again. And then abilities, surprise delivery makes it a random country infected, it looks like. And genetic hardening is just increasing that. So I think I will take a motive radar here. Yeah, we'll go along the transmission route for now. Be merry as a force for good. Can increase the happiness of infected people. Happy people want to infect others and increase their work and are less likely to work on a cure. Alright, we'll of course go double speed again. I think I do actually have to breach the blood-brain barrier here. Enables control over the host's brain, and that unlocks all of this. So we're going to want to focus on both the transmission and the symptoms this time around, because I don't think that they'll be able to easily detect it, maybe? Or at least they won't suspect that it's a disease. Contentedness. Melatonin tap helps hosts realize that being happy makes life more enjoyable, thus interested in developing a cure. Digital elf. Hosts take happy selfies and share with them across the world. Small chance to tempt people in uninfected countries to open their borders. We've already got 2 symptoms, so let's get another one of the infection things, or transmission here. And now we should be able to afford it. So, glowworms, bioluminescence emit a comforting warm glow and draw people toward them. Increase infectivity in rural areas. Radio, broadcasts happy songs, disrupting silent lights, drawing people. Urban areas again. Make themselves look cuddly before going to sleep in toy shops. increase in riches. I think I'm gonna do this one because that just sounds so cool. So yeah, stocking filler. So the next one is gold digger, which makes it in the jewelry. So next we'll want to go for another symptom, I think. Probably contentedness. I'm gonna be honest. So I chose USA. It is a richer country, so the stocking filler thing was not a bad choice. Country information. It's slowly gaining some ground, affecting hundreds. That's good to see. Alright, so we can kill people apparently with this. Indulgence, lose self-control. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Laughter and friendship. Friendship doesn't sound so good, but we want to work on contentedness for now, so that they're less likely to try and break the disease. So that will be appreciation will be next, and then we'll also go gold digger. So 13 for our next upgrade here. Still haven't been detected, which is good. Now, normally with the Nurax worm, it's infected thousands, you want to try to either kill off all of humanity or become worshipped as a god, in which case you can pit it against other countries. Okay, worms become fixated on shiny gadgets and jewelry, hunting their owners. Alright, that is a bit of a red one, so I'm wondering if it's a little bit more dangerous. But I guess we'll find out. Red drinks are stopped by police. Aw, that sucks. But yeah, Nurax worm, usually you either pit country against country, try and bomb other countries to wipe them out, or you just go for total infection, stuff like that. And the USA is really getting hit. New happiness spotted in USA. An anti-fun team in USA has found a new disease which they have been named Be Merry. It appears to be making people happier and is a threat to society. No other countries have reported the disease. So it is an internal matter for now. They've started to work on a cure. Well, that's fine, as long as it... Oh, we've spread to Canada, mate! Alright, USA is totally infected, and we now have a presence in Canada. And the Central. USA has been overwhelmed with joy. No research is gonna happen. Alright. We'll also take appreciation. Manipulation of hypothalamus lets hosts understand how happiness can transform people's lives. They refuse to work on cure development. And next is harmony, which means actively resist cure development. But first, we're gonna want to go for radio worm. Yeah, 12 points. So overwhelmed with joy. No worry about cure from the U.S. Central America and Canada have both been infected, so now it's just slow and steady there. U.S. has also opened up all borders here, so that's good. But it is a slow-going infection because they're not as densely populated. Or urban, or rich, rather, in the case of Mexico, unfortunately. Travel ban. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you can check the wealth and such of countries. Oh wait, here it is. Arid, urban, hot. So that if we were to look at the USA here, it would be urban and rich. Yeah. So definitely want to go for the urban evolutions now. Canada, what are you rated as? You're also a rich country, so that's good. It should increase infectivity there. Fix the rich upgrades that we've gotten. For 12. Okay. So we need to shoot for 12 DNA points. And that should increase our infectivity in Mexico, which will then slowly spread downwards. For now, though, it's a slow going. Balkan states have banned playing sports. Wow, they're really getting strict out there. Curite is unknown, low priority cure. USA, of course, is not gonna cure at all. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna cure in the USA because of our disease. Or not disease, it's not a disease. We're Santa's little helper. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not look like we'll help in time for Christmas of 2016. Sad face. A radio worm. And then the next one is Memory Lane. Worms use pheromones to stimulate happy childhood memories and draw people towards it. So that sounds nice. But next up is Harmony at 21. That is a costly one. Playgrounds demolished in New Guinea. Based on how slow things are, normal life in Canada is becoming much happier. Some people are saying that Be Merry shouldn't be cured. I think I'm gonna increase Force Weekend working in Botswana, the speed here. Iceland has started cure research, so other countries are beginning to focus on cures, even though they have not been touched. That's mildly worrisome, I will freely admit. Come on. Just Iceland, though. 4 years and 5 days. UK, France, and Japan are all focusing on the cure. That's not good. Actual focus on the cure may end up ending this. Mexico is slowly becoming more and more infected. Cancels net neutrality. I mean, we're getting this area at least. And it should probably spread to Central America shortly. They're not rich. They're rural. And they're hot, so our spread is gonna be greatly slowed down there. Yeah. Mexico's started cure research. Alright, we've infected the next country. Awesome. Mexico might have started the cure research, however, they will be stopping any minute now. As they fully get infected, their borders should open up. And now, Mexico should have stopped the cure research here. Yeah, they should have at least. Alright, so now it's Central America's turn. It's gonna be slow going here, unfortunately, because of how spread out everybody is. I've got it going on triple speed as well. I don't know that this will be a successful one. I may have started showing the symptoms a little bit early here, which is generally a no-no in this, but who knows, maybe it won't be. Come on, I need to generate more points here. Maybe glowworms. It increases in rural areas, which is there, so we will go ahead and evolve that. And then that's another 15 for wild side. Yeah, we'll do that the next. Alright, so that should infect that should make Central America a little bit easier to infect. Yep, we can already see the numbers slowly going up there. Cure is approaching 25% though, which I'm not happy about. But maybe the fact that they're all content and they're willing to resist the cure will make it so that they don't actually take it. But of course, that will mean I failed the mission, but that's beside the point. Alright, slow but steady here. Very slow and steady. I definitely think I made the wrong move by showing my hand a little too early, but I figured Nurax Worm, it might have been best to. I don't know. Yeah, we're just generating too few DNA points to really be a threat right now. I mean, we gotta go with this one. Digital Elf. Increase, if we can open up some borders, then we can spread our infectivity a lot easier. Central America allows foreign travel. Okay, so that's good. That's gonna greatly increase infectivity there. Now we start to spread southwards. That's nice. That's what I like to see. So doing the selfie thing was definitely wise. And slowly other countries should join in. Colombia was infected, okay. Oh, we've spread across to Italy. Well, that's good. Very good, in fact. Experimental cure for Be Merry deemed lethal. Well, That's very unfortunate that people had to die, but hey, it makes things easier for me. And we'll take Digital Herald, that increased chance, and YouTube videos of their happy life. That'd be nice. But I think, let's see, those are 14 and 15 respectively, and this is 11, so we will go for the 11 and then slowly progress upwards. Good, borders are starting to open. Our infectivity is increasing. World menu contains useful data. Yep, I know that. Do Digital Angel now. Alright, so Harmony is next at 24 there. Meanwhile, we have 14 and 15 here for Memory Lane and Wildside. Been placed on the watch list. That's okay. As long as I can infect the world with joy and happiness, you can watch out for me all you like. Have a trip down memory lane though first. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. And while you're at it, embrace your wild side. And now we focus on Harmony. 50% complete. At least all the world's borders have been opened now. Pause! Pause! They're popping up way too fast for me to click them all. Okay, now let's get Harmony. So happiness is something they want, and then we'll also get friendship, and then affection, because everybody needs a little loving. Okay, so now we can get affection. Next is love. So we'll let people feel the love in their hearts. South Africa is leading their global cure efforts. Let's make people love again. And then we'll also go down the laughter line. I don't think we need any more transmission, to be honest. So yeah, let's go down the laughter line here. And South Africa is leading the cure, which means those pop up. Achievement earned for Bottle Smasher. Laughter has been mutated. Well, that's convenient. Excitement! Yay! And then joy next at 22. Okay, our infectivity is greatly increased. The cure is getting kind of close, though, admittedly, so that's a little dangerous. We don't want Sloth, though. That is something we do not want. We get Sloth, we have to unevolve it. Oh, gift plate. I didn't realize new things would pop up here. That's my bad. We don't really need an increase in infectivity, so we'll go with Indulgence next. Yeah, so 19 is our next one. Might want to save stuff, though, just in case we accidentally evolve Sloth. So we'll take Indulgence. Partying! Woo! Party! 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 Oh yeah, the world is just becoming more and more infected. It's 75% complete, though. Oh no. Sloth has mutated. Next is Gluttony. No. Devolve. And I think I do need to go down the hardening line, actually. So we want to be able to make sure that we can get rid of Sloth, while also going down the genetic hardening line to make ourselves a little bit harder to cure. So these are... Okay, now it's genetic reshuffle, so 22 is the next one. The world is becoming more and more infected. Our infectivity is skyrocketing. Oh, Sloth has mutated again. That's not good. Evolve. See, it's gone up in price. Oh, I said devolve. Yes. Oh, gosh. Okay, and then go for genetic reshuffling, just so that, cure thing goes down a bit, maybe? Yeah, that's a good drop. And then we should be able to get reshuffle too. Alright, now we can go back to focusing on getting party. Yeah, we should actually beat this now. It was getting touch and go-y there for a second, but countries that are fully infected will not want to, ooh, intoxication. We don't want that, so I suppose that transmission should now be our focus. Of course, it mutates intoxication without any problems. 8 points to evolve, so we're gonna want to get rid of intoxication. So 8 points is the next goal here, so we can get rid of intoxication. South Africa, man, you need to get infected, brah. There we go. Get rid of intoxication. And now I think we should probably go solar perfume. So 16 points for the next thing. It's gonna be touch and go here. Iceland, Pakistan, and South Africa are the main. So no country is uninfected, but everybody that is not fully infected will. What is with you involving intoxication, game? That's not cool, bro. I can't focus on transmission if I'm getting rid of the bad stuff. Okay, so it's gonna cost 9 to get rid of. But the world is slowly getting more and more. The cure efforts should be slowing down significantly here. South Africa is about to be done. East Africa's done. Botswana, Zimbabwe, Angola, Algeria. I don't know why they're still sending out to Norway, though. Sloth has been mutated. Oh, no. This could be very, very bad. They're evolving negative symptoms. It's reducing my happiness. Okay, so 9 and 9 to evolve both, so we need 18 points there. Only few countries are not fully infected. Maybe I should have done the selfie thing a little earlier. Okay, they have stopped their cure effort research. So Iceland, Botswana, and Angola are the main ones. New Guinea, this of course. So it's gonna slowly overtake them, but I'm worried about the sloth and stuff. Sloth and intoxication. I mean, it's not really a bad decrease to our happiness granted. So, I don't know. Tough decisions indeed. So, these three are pretty much the only holders out there. New Guinea and Greenland. So, 5 countries, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I missed Iceland, of course. Iceland is also holding out pretty decently. Gluttony's been mutated. Damn. What's this? Jealousy. Well, I mean, it didn't do too bad. I don't know. Our happiness is still pretty high, but it's giving them negative things that make them happy, which I don't want. I am Santa's helper. I don't want negative things. Protests in cure of New Guinea, anti-joy TV shown, singing band, YouTube band. Oh boy. Wow. New Guinea though is getting up there now. They should stop their focus any minute now. Iceland is slow and steady as more and more people get infected, of course. Singing band in Greenland. New Guinea is about to fall to us. Protests against the cure in Greenland. That's going good. And New Guinea should stop their research into the cure, which means it's just Botswana, Zimbabwe, Angola, and Greenland and Iceland. So just 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Iceland, Botswana, and Angola are the 3 most focused. Greenland and Iceland, though, are the big ones because these 3 are poor countries, which means they are less likely to have the resources for a cure. It is high research priority, though. 1 year until cure. Jealousy has been mutated. Ugh. I don't like that, but there's nothing we can do about it, so let's get solar perfume next. If we can get 16, that will just be the killing blow for these 3 countries. up here, Greenland and Iceland are almost consumed. The numbers have gone up enough. Botswana is lifted the ban on forward trade. Okay. So, Botswana should start getting an increase in infectivity. Oh, yeah, Zimbabwe is not a rich country there. Poor country. Okay. Cure is approaching 90% though, so... not liking that. On the naughty list combo, humans are drunk, overweight, lazy, and not feeling very happy. Lumps of coal all around. I'm sorry, Santa! I tried my best, but the worm, it kept getting more. I wanted them to be like that. It wasn't me. I tried my best to hamper the worm's efforts to become so naughty, Santa, but... Okay, so I know my people are happy. Every country that is infected fully is not supporting the cure, but it is at 90%. Greenland is about to fall, and Iceland will fall shortly afterwards. Come on, Greenland is mine. Alright, Greenland will no longer do cure research. It's just Iceland and the 3 African countries, and Iceland itself is gonna fall shortly. Greenland is living in perfect happiness. Well, that's good to hear, at least. Livestock movements banned in Zimbabwe. So yeah, these 3 are the main worries. Cure development slows in Zimbabwe. Iceland is about to fall. And Iceland is mine. So Iceland will no longer be supporting the cure, which means these 3 will be the only ones. It's going to take them almost 2 years to do it. I'm going to say this is a success. And 1 more DNA point and we can get solar perfume. So, it's just a matter of waiting. Zimbabwe looks like it will fall first before Botswana and Angola. It's slowly but steadily increasing there. Our points income has slowed down though. But if we can get that solar perfume, we can definitely stop it. Alright. Solar perfume! 1. Alright, so our infectivity in the hot countries has gone up. Look at that. It's nice and jumping. 92% cure. Still 2 years off though, but I think we can safely say we've won. Zimbabwe will fall to us in a matter of seconds. Zimbabwe is ours. So now it's just Botswana and Angola. Yep, Zimbabwe has fallen off there completely. Botswana's about to, and then Angola is the last holdout of people without happiness. So we've succeeded. While we've also introduced sins into the world and naughtiness, we have also introduced happiness into the world. It'll take Angola 5 years to cure completely, and given their infectivity is getting more and more, the cure is not going to happen. Everybody in this world will experience joy and happiness. Of course, they'll also experience naughtiness as well, but that's fine, I suppose. Every bit of light needs some dark, I guess. No healthy people left. Everybody is now merry! Be merry brings joy to the world. The Norax worm has saved the world. Humans have a bright new future ahead of them, living together in eternal happiness. Have a great holiday. Of course, the holiday's already passed, but that's beside the point. Only a score of 1. That's kind of disappointing, but it's fine too. Alright then. Well, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. It's been fun. Plague Inc. is definitely a fun game. I would recommend it. You can find it on Steam for like $10, I think. So yeah, for now, I've been Solrak Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out some more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that though, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.